What is up, guys? Welcome back here to the Washington State Dynasty. We're here today. I lost the footage to the Denver game. I'm sorry, and it wasn't really anything special. We just kind of, we blew them out as, we should have, being a 2 seed, as the 15 seed will go down. And I'd like to apologize, first of all, for the lack of videos, especially this series. It's been hectic as of right now, and I've just been trying to, make these videos are harder to make. And they take a little bit more time, so they haven't been coming out as frequently. But I'm trying to finish this season as quickly as I can, so I apologize for that. But let's get right back into the series. Washington State did take down Denver. Big games from the usuals. Of course, Devontae Lacey had his typical 24 points, as he does so often, just kind of dominates the game. But we have a bigger matchup now against a really good 7 seed. We got the Florida Gators coming up here in our second game in the NCAA Tournament. Hopefully we can end it to the chomp, something like that. Either way, we gotta play well. We need Jordan Rayleigh to step up. They're a big team, although we're a pretty big team ourselves. 25-9 this season. We did pretty well. They did pretty well themselves. 22-11. We just gotta take them down as Stanford, the 6 seed, makes it all the way. So if we do win this game, we will play one of our foes in the Pac-10, Pac-12, whatever you want to call it. I mix them up because, who cares, right? But either way, we got to focus on Florida. We got to win this game first. Hopefully we can do that and not go home early because, that would kind of ruin everything. But we just got to do what we do. I mean, we're a good team. I know we're capable of easily winning this game. But we're also capable of blowing this kind of game. We've done it multiple times in the past. Either way, let's get it right underway, and Rayleigh will lose the tip. So Florida's got it here to start 10 seconds into the game. They're swinging the ball around, trying to find a man, and it's tipped that time by Hawkinson right back into the hands, and they get the first bucket. So they're up 2-0. We've got it now. We're trying to answer. Hawkinson's back down, and he's going to give it over to Rayleigh, and Rayleigh goes for the slam. The 7-footer goes for the slam. So now Devontae Lacey with the steal here. The other way come the Cougars. He steps back, looks for a man. Goes to Hawkinson. Hawkinson to Curtis Drew. He's just going to pull up, and he gets it over that 6-7 frame. Allows him to shoot over some, elite defenders. Hawkinson now backing down. He's looking for a man. Finds one outside. Curtis Drew. Second three, and it goes. It was not a 3-foot on the line. So now Q Johnson, he's going to go down to Rayleigh. Rayleigh's double teamed out. Curtis Drew again. This time it is a 3, and it is good. So we're quickly up 14-4, 10-point lead, and a bad pass that time. It's stolen up to Curtis Drew. He's going to go all the way in the slam. He's already got 10 points, 4 of 4 shooting. Florida with the ball now swinging around. They need to answer here quick if they want to stay in it, and that one will go. So it's a 10-point game. 16-6 now. The shot will not go for the Gators. Curtis Drew with the rebound, and he will bring it up. Looking for a man. He's going to go. Gives it off to Johnson. He fires a 3. Why not? And it goes. We're hitting our 3s today, that's for sure. And now another steal by this defense. Rayleigh trying to bring it up over to Lacey, and Lacey lays it in. 15-point lead. After they get a bucket, they make it 13. Devontae Lacey with the ball again. Crosses up. Goes right through the middle of the paint and gets the bucket to go. We're still up 15. Just under 8 minutes to go. A fadeaway 3 that time, and it goes for Florida. Can they make the comeback? It's a 10-point game now. Curtis Drew with it. Swings it. Lacey. 3-ball. And that one goes. Devontae Lacey again. Him and Curtis Drew have been hitting their shots today. And usually that leads to success for this team. Hawkinson loses it, but it works as a pass as it gets to Jordan Rayleigh as he banks it in. Shooting 57% right now in the game. And a steal the other way. It's Curtis Drew. Doubled. Passing over to Johnson. And he lays it in. We're up 17. This one's getting out of hand pretty quickly here in the first half. Florida down low. That one will go. So now it's a 15-point game. Devontae Lacey, he's got it. He kicks it out to Curtis Drew. Pumps. Goes in. Little jump shot. And he gets it to go. We've doubled their score. And Florida now with the shot. Oh, it goes. Lucky shot there. 15-point game still. 34-19. Curtis Drew thinking about it. Goes down to Rayleigh instead. And he's just going to go with the little hook. And it will go. We are really just putting it on them now. Eric Boo now in the game. He's going to go kicks it out. It's Devontae Lacey, a 3. And that one will not go, but it's Holland on the rebound as he will put it back in. Once again, the score is doubled. 50-point game. Down low they go. And there's a bucket for Florida, finally surpassing the 20-point mark. Jordan Rayleigh now double-teamed. Out. Eric Boo, the 3. He doesn't shoot much, but he gets that one to go. 41-21. 20-point lead. Devontae Lacey right through the middle. He will lay it in. And just like that, we have a 22-point lead at the half. Dexter Kern is true. Have a game, why don't you, fella? He's been on fire today. He's been the key scorer for this Washington State team. And, some usual contributions by Devontae Lacey and Jordan Rayleigh. They're doing their part, of course. But it's been an overall team effort and a very good defensive effort. We've only held them in 21 points, 37% shooting. And we've been killing it on the boards. It's just been one of those games we've dominated from the tip. I mean, except for they had the lead for the first 30 seconds of the game until we finally made a bucket. But, I mean, we've just been on fire on all cylinders. We've been, of course, making the three ball. It's something we do really well. And today we're doing especially well. And hopefully we continue in the second half. So 43-21, another bad pass. But that one is blocked. And they get the rebound and they put it in. Oh, it's a 20-point game. Can Florida make a little bit of a comeback? Going down low. And the guy looks like Kenneth Fareed will get it to go. Now it's Hawkinson backing down, looking. And he's just going to back down all the way. Kicks it out. Lacey, a deep three. And that one goes. Devontae Lacey from deep. 18-point game now. Florida starting to come back into it a little bit. And look at that from Kenneth Fareed look-alike. And now it's a 16-point game. Here we go. He's going to go. Kicks it out. Down low. And they get it to go. It's a 14-point game. So slowly but surely we're blowing this lead like we usually do in the second half. But Devontae Lacey, three, no good. Hawkinson on the boards, and he slams it down. We extend the lead once again. Out to Johnson. He goes to Lacey. Lacey thinking about it. Drives instead. Floater. It will go. Lead back up to 18. Down low. Oh, got Helen in the air. Great move, but he cannot finish, but gets his own board. And there he finishes. So now it's back up to 20. 6 minutes to go. And great read that time by Devontae Lacey all the way. He will slam it down, extend that lead to 22. Now Lacey here, play a little setup, and he's the catch and fire. It will go. And this lead's just getting bigger with 5 minutes to go. I don't know how much more they can really do. Rayleigh, he's going to go. Finds Lacey wide open, and he's not going to miss that. So now we're up by a solid 25. Devontae Lacey. Florida's trying to come back. I'll give them that. But it's just, they just can't. They just, they didn't come to play today. I mean, 38 points on the board, that will not do it. Granted, we played some good defense. We forced a lot of turnovers. And, we out-rebounded them by about double. So, that will definitely lead for a win. As Ballard here with the shot. That doesn't go. And Clay's got it, and he'll bank it in. He's a good future player there. Clay, a 7-footer. Not many have them. It's weird. But, nonetheless, about this game, as I said, we just dominated every single category. I mean, we hit more threes. We made more shots. We out-rebounded them. We had less turnovers. We scored off more turnovers. I mean, everything you want to do to win, we did. And that ended up giving us this absolute blowout 24-point win against the 7-seeded Florida. And now we go on to play the 6-seed Stanford Cardinal, a team that we actually lost to. I'm not sure if we lost twice, but I know we lost at least once to Stanford. So, we got to be prepared. We got to come out to play like we did here against Florida. And hopefully we can, continue this good path we're on right now. Jordan Rayleigh gets your player of the game, 12 and 13. Solid game there for the big guy. And I hope we can, take down this Stanford team, as we saw earlier. Yeah, I mean, they're going to come to play. We're going to come to play. It's going to be a great matchup. And, I hope we can come out the W. That's all I hope. So I'll see you guys in that video. Have a great day. And, of course, goodbye.